Hi, Sean Solar here, and welcome back to the new webinar. Look, guys, I'm just so excited because what we went through last time you were with us on the webinar was the Distressed Property Australia website. Now, with the Distressed Property Australia website, you'll see all the advantage of the website. So we went through the home, the buy, the sell, the calculators, about the webinars. Now, the Crime Stats Queensland, the Mind Tools. Now, with the webinars are going to be listed on the website. So if you just wanted to go into recordings, you'll be able to see all our past webinars. Just quickly scroll down. Once again, it gives you all the new listings. It's got the up-to-date. It's got everything that's basically that a property investor needs for isolating or finding good quality property in Australia. Now, part of what I do is many years ago, I put together a thing called Chunks of Cash and Property in 60 to 90 days. Now, it just shows people how to make quick cash and property. You know, would you guys like to make some quick cash and property? Well, I used to sell this product alone for $997. Now, before we launch into that, I've got a very special offer that's going to be happening next Wednesday in conjunction with the Distressed Property Australia website. So the Distressed Property Australia website and myself with the Chunks of Cash and Property, we're going to give you guys a special offer. So Lars, just want to talk us through what's going to happen next Wednesday?
Yeah, terrific. Thank you, Sean. What we've got here in the chunks of cash and property, if you have a look down here, you have a look at some of these amazing and fantastic steps to property and the property market, and specifically this was designed for your group, your core group. Is that right?
That's right, Lars. It's designed for the protege group. So it's designed for my guys to basically, and let me just run through now. I won't go through all the advantages of the Chunks of Cash in property manual in 60 to 90 days, Lars, but I'll just go through a few key points that we're trying to touch on, with the actual program. So it's how to market, to source and locate highly profitable deals. Well, guys, I'm going to give you through the Distressed Property Australia website over 3,000 property deals for you to have a look at. So, I mean, isn't that a great start? Aren't you sick of looking for stuff? Well, I'm going to hand them to you. There's 3 simple ways to negotiate to find a win-win, guys. The win-win is the most important thing you will ever do with property. And the little-known ways to find a buyer that guarantees you lock-in profits. The 5 proven steps to marketing your property for fast action. 2 keys to handle a potential seller's objections, and on it goes, Lars. So
it's amazing. It's fantastic. It really is an amazing deal that you've got coming up next Wednesday. So, how do you suggest people would take advantage of this?
Look, Lars, I'll post it on the website to our up and coming seminar next week. God, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'll post it on the website or send you guys out an email. But Lars, let me ask you this question. I'm getting so excited. Can't we just give it to them now? Can't we just give it just give them access to this now?
No, we're not. No, I don't think so, Sean. Not at the moment. We can't do that. In fact, there is a bit more that we're going to be offering, and there's a couple of other things we'd like to announce. And I think we just need to just wait. And I know that it is very exciting, Sean.
But Lars, just get me in. I've got 3,000 properties here. Just get me in. That's what I want to do. Look, I mean, they're sitting on here ready to go.
Yeah, well,
we've just got to wait, right?
We've just got to wait.
So, just the best things come to those who wait. So
they say, Sean. So, but if there is people have, if they'd like to give an expression of interest, of course they can send us their details, and we'll make sure that they are included in any of the special offers that we do.
Yeah. Okay. So, Lars.
So just on that note, there, I just want to bring that screen. How much is Sean's database worth to you? Now, that's obviously that's an open-ended question. I've had a lot of people that have sent information in to suggest that it is worth a lot of money. What's in your opinion? How do you find?
Okay,
how do you define that question?
Okay. Look, I mean, it's incredibly difficult, but let me ask the audience the question. I mean, you guys sitting out there listening to myself and Lars talk about this. I mean, would it be valuable to you if someone was able to basically locate a property for you that was 50 to 60% below value? Would that be valuable to you?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure, right? I mean, would it be valuable to you if the property was listed for $240,000 and now it's for sale for say $80,000 through a motivated vendor? Would that be of value to you? Yeah. You know, the positive cash flow benefits of some of these properties are enormous. You know, I found one the other day that was literally 51% below value. It was they listed in the area for 700. I think they're selling for 340,000. It was actually a mortgagee in possession. The bank's got hold of it. The bank has been calling me daily to basically, or the agent's been calling me daily to basically, find out if I'm interested. So, these are the sorts of properties I come across on the database, Lars. So,
all right. So people will have to wait till next week, next Wednesday, and then it'll all be revealed. But I know what you've got planned. And all I can say is I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what this special offer is that you've got coming up.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Look, I mean, on a very serious note here, look, I'm a professional property investor. That's what I do. I'm a dad with 2 young kids, a 6 and a 4-year-old. And as a person who doesn't have a lot of time on my hands, this was just one of the ways that I could isolate property at a really, really great price. I have a big team behind me. I've got a lot of guys that basically help me out. A lot of professional people that work with me. And guys, if you want access to, a bunch of people, if you need new friends, if you're sitting there listening to this and go, oh God, my friends are all into other things, and let me leave you with this thought. Your direct income is directly related to your 6 closest friends. So guys, if you're sitting there going, my 6 closest friends don't really have a lot of money, then you really need to reassess where you're sitting at the moment and maybe look at other things. Now, property obviously works very, very well for me. It's just my vehicle. It's what I do. But guys, I've got a passion about property that is hard to be surpassed. So, Lars, would you just like to wrap it up, mate? So next Wednesday is going to be the big launch. We're going to get into it then.
It's going to be the big launch, and it's going to be ongoing. So it's not just going to be a one-off. The people that are coming on to next Wednesday's seminar will also have the opportunity to be part of your distressedpropertyaustralia.com database and be able to have access to that on a daily basis. So yeah, it's going to be pretty big.
Awesome work, mate. Well, look, really look forward to catching up with you guys next Wednesday. If you're a serious property investor, guys, be online for it. It's one of those things that, do we keep offering it? I don't know. Maybe not. This is a special offer for you guys, and particularly with the Chunks of Cash manual, probably too good to pass up. So, would you like to say anything to finish off, Lars?
No, just let's bring on Wednesday.
Hey guys, well look, I'll see you guys Wednesday, and for those guys that do get on, I'm sure it's going to be well worth your time. So guys, happy investing.